Okay, let's start with the stainless steel fittings that are going into your cell. I've already done the first two, but we're going to put PTFE tape on the threads of each of these fittings. This is a 1/8 inch MPT fitting to a 3/8 tube. This will be either our inlet or our outlet. The permeate port is a similar 1/8 inch MPT to a 1/4 inch tube. So we've got PTFE tape. Make sure we apply some anti-seize since these are stainless steel connections. There we go. So it's a 3/8 fitting. Let's make sure we put that into either the inlet or the outlet. We'll take our next 3/8 fitting, we'll place that into our inlet. I'm going to get these hand tight to start. I'm going to take our 1/4 inch fitting and place that into our permeate port. Okay. I'm going to finish tightening those with a wrench. I've got a 5/8 wrench for the 3/8 fittings. Get them to they're very snug, about 15 to 20 pounds of force to tighten them down. We're going to use a 1/2 inch wrench on the 1/4 inch fitting. There we go. The 3/8 tube fittings on your cell are for your inlet and your outlet. They are labeled on the housing. The 1/4 inch tube fitting is for your permeate port. If you're not sure how to swage the ferrules in these tube connections, please refer to the swage lock manual that comes with your housing. Okay. Next, let's take our large O-ring, place that into the external groove of your cell top. And apply even pressure. Make sure we get that O-ring fully seated into the groove. From there, take your smaller O-ring, insert that into the internal groove of your cell. Same thing, apply even pressure, make sure it's fully seated. When we go to install our membrane, we're just going to set it on top of the internal O-ring. And then place your support disc behind that. From there, we're going to take our cell bottom and gently place it on top. When you use our 25mm area reducer, make sure you have the O-ring installed. And then place it with the O-ring facing up into the cell top. Similarly, place your membrane on top of the O-ring, and then your support plate behind that. And we can once again place our cell base gently on top. Next, we'll place a brass washer on each bolt. Apply a bit of anti-seize to the threads and thread that into each hole. Tighten the bolts using a T-handle. This is a 5/16. We're going to do it in 2 passes in a star pattern. So we start here, trip across, on the second pass, you want to tighten these to about 15 to 20 pounds. Feel free to use a torque wrench if you'd like. Finally, make the necessary connections to your inlet, your outlet, and your permeate port.